Welcome back to Crazy Bill's garage, as I'm just walking out of the garage and heading towards the Subaru. It's that time. The day I gotta change the oil pan. Do I want to do it? No, I don't want to do it at all. Am I gonna do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I got time right now. But I really don't want to do it. I just hooked the battery up. So I'm going to drive this thing into the garage, and what I got to do is I got to lift this engine. It's the only way to get to those two motor mount bolts. So, yeah, let me get her into the garage, and we'll get started on this, and hopefully this will not be a terrible video. I am just not looking forward to this. It's not warm out here today. I don't know, it's maybe 5 Celsius, but the sun is coming out lately. But I still don't want to do this today. But I got other things to do in the future, so I just got to get it done. Sadly, one of the other things though, I put in nice fresh oil that I got to take out. I'll see if I can save it. I don't really know. This one here is a, what is this, 14. Oh, God. You know how useless it is trying to do stuff with one arm? Well, we'll film it that way then. I got my little stand, so it's going to take me 3 times as long to do this because I'm filming it. But the show must go on. I had that torqued. I think I had it torqued at like 29 foot-pounds. Pretty sure of that. But, like I said, fresh oil. 4 liters of fresh oil. And that was a new drain plug too I bought for the Subaru. I didn't have to. I just felt like, put a new drain plug on it. And I dropped everything in. It's just perfect. Look how nice and fresh that oil is. Wow. And now, I might reuse it. I don't know how clean this pan was. It looked clean. So, who knows? Maybe it was clean enough. But, okay. Next will be something else to do. Well, I noticed something. I gotta get that dipstick tube out of there. And I noticed it's underneath the AC and the AC bracket. My word, why did these things happen? See, it's the little things. The little things that are the most annoying. You know, you got the bolts off down there. And now it's something stupid little like this to make you just say, I quit. I don't want to do this. But I'm going to do it just because. Because I got to get it done. So as you can see, it looks like I do have her lifted up a bit. So, so far it's been fun. And I got my little wobbly here. I'll hopefully be able to snake in behind there and get those pan bolts out. We'll see. We will definitely see. So it did give me some room, and it is lifted up a little. It wouldn't go any farther, sadly, but I can, and think I can get it back here now. See, I got room. So I think I can get back there, but I'm not going to film that because if I can't get back there, there's going to be some screaming. Well, I was able, to get all the bolts out. I was able to place some wood underneath, back here, underneath the mounts and get her up a little higher. So I was able to get those back bolts back there. So they're all out. Everything's out. So now I just got to pull the pan off. I never did get the dipstick tube out, which is right there, but I'm sure that'll slip out as I pull the pan down. At least that's what I'm hoping for, you know. So I am hoping for that. Then I got some cleaning up of gasket to do, and then get the new pan back in there, hopefully, and then get her set back down in the right spot. Boy, so far it's been fun. Yeah, we'll say fun. So I wasn't afraid to bend up this pan any, so I just got in there and just hauled on her a little, because this pan don't mean much to me. So I didn't really care if I wrecked this pan as much. But as you can see, she is coming down. I could go on the other side probably. Get underneath this side. There we go. Get her slipped out. And there we go. Well, look at that. That pan's off. I gotta see if there's a lot of rust in there. I didn't leave it that rusty. What the heck's going on? Let me grab this and take a look here. See all that rust in there? That's crazy. Is that from sitting over winter, not running? Oh well. I gotta see now if the pickup tube is the same. I'm kind of hoping they are. Oops, turn the light off. I was gonna turn the camera off. So here's the two tubes. This is the one that came on the donor engine. Here's the one that is on the engine for the oil pan I gotta use. As you can see, they are different. This one bolts up to the opposite side of the engine pan down there, and this one's on the other side. So I have to use this one. So I'll get that switched over. So I'm just about ready to put some Ultra Black on here and get her shoved back up in there. Hopefully everything will go fine. But you know, it's me, so it might not. But got her all cleaned up, and I'll show you that in a second. Oh, there we go. We got her all cleaned up, ready to go. Oil keeps on coming right here and messing up my clean spot, so I gotta wipe that just before I shove the pan back up there. So I'll have to do that. Well, there we go. I got her on, but on lightly. I'll have to come back and torque her up and get that tube in there right. But she is on, so that's amazing. Got that done. So yeah, like I said, in an hour or so I'll come back and give her a torque up so I can get them all torqued in there right. I think they're only supposed to be at like 4 foot-pounds or something. Oof, it's not a lot. So I'll torque them up after an hour or so, and then she'll be done. But I'll probably bring you back for that. Well, let me say, that was a pain getting those engine mounts back in. But I got her in. Now all I gotta do is tighten this, what is it? Tighten the drain bolt. Give me a second. There, let's try that again. Everything's fighting me today. This goes to 29. There we go. 29. Yeah, it's been about 45 minutes. I'm not going to try to put oil in her just yet. I'm going to wait I got a hose here I got to hook back up. Darn. Yeah, I better remember to do that. Okay, I got to do a hose. And I don't think my alternator is working, but I'll have to check that. So I'm just about done here. And I had to hook up a hose there on the back of the throttle body that has fluid running through it. And that was aggravating, if I must say. So, got that done. I'm just going to hook the rest of all this back up. And no, I'm not going to start it. I'm not going to start it yet until I get the exhaust on it, which will be another video on another day. I'm just going to push her back out. And yeah, on another day I will accomplish to see if that new exhaust actually fits, that new header I got. So on another day I'll try that and we'll see if it did fit now. I'm hoping it is. And I might have to change an alternator. I don't think this one's charging at all. So I'll have to do that too. But thanks for coming along with me on this horrible trip. This wasn't the funnest, I'll tell you. I still haven't put oil in it. I gotta remember to do that. But I'm gonna push her out. I'm done today for this. I've been at this for 3 hours. 3? What time is it? No, I've been at this for over 3. This is a hard job. This isn't fun. And if I had just done it when I first built this engine, the problems would have been other. Well, thanks for watching anyways. Hope you enjoyed.